get your clothes washed. It's just a hassle more than it's worth sometimes. The laundromat on the north side is only $2.75 for a big load, you know. And when you're homeless, you don't care about separating colors and whites. You just throw everything in one machine and you just do it. And then drying is only another $2.75. And most of your, you know, depending, unless you have blue jeans in there, you know, you can get your clothes washed in one load. So it's not very expensive, you know, to do laundry. Providing, of course, you have money. Now, the folks that work, you know, that's obviously not a problem. The other laundromat they have is here on Liberty Avenue, but it's way up, going like in Oakland in the shady side. It's called Liberty Laundry, I think it's called, but I've never been up there. It's just too far of a walk. I ain't going up there. My nearest facility here would be in the north side. So that's one problem that homeless people face when they work. The other problem is a lot of them don't have, how can I explain it? They have phones, but they're prepaid phones. You'll see a lot of people say, well, how can somebody be homeless and have a phone? Well, it's really simple. A lot of these phones that they get are free. People give them and they program them on SIM cards. The problem is they spend more time talking to other people on these phones than they should be, and they have a hard time, how can I explain it? They have a hard time inquiring about employment because they're using their phone for more social purposes than they are for professional purposes. And they run out of time on their cards. I see it all the time, and they start complaining about it in shelters because they'll play on their phones in the shelters like kids. And when bosses from work try to get a hold of them and they run out of time on their cards, guess what? You know, they end up going to work on the date that they're scheduled, and when the boss said, oh, I tried to call you and this and that, they end up losing their jobs. So I've been told. Looking for a job while you're homeless is not a big deal. You have access to, well, at least 3 or 4 libraries here within the city that you can go online and do what you need to do. Or you can just walk around this big old city and fill out applications manually, like everybody else does, like every teenager does. That's not a problem. It's not a problem looking for work in the city, even if you're homeless. It's not a problem filling out applications online, even when you're homeless. All you need is an email address. Maybe what some of you folks don't realize is a lot of the people, a lot of the employers here in Pittsburgh will hire homeless people under special circumstances, knowing full well they don't have a phone as long as they have an email address, and they can get in touch with them. According to one source that a gentleman told me that I was talking with the other day about that. But for the most part, most homeless people have cell phones for that purpose. It's just they don't use it for that purpose. So it can create a problem. It can, you know, things just fall apart very easily in that respect, simply because their drama or whatever it is, whatever other purpose they're using their phone for. Excuse me if I'm talking like I'm a little bit gibberish. I'm just so cold. It's single-digit temperatures in here. Like I said, I did not plan on making a vlog today, but since you guys asked such great questions, I just wanted to throw it out there. Don't know if I'm going to make another one tomorrow because I think I'm just going to hide. It's just so cold. So anyways, guys, I hope I've answered some of your questions. If I forgot to answer something, I'll try to do it in the next vlog. Let me know in the comments what you think I can do to make these videos better on what I'm having to upload them on. If somebody knows something that I don't, feel free to comment. Just say, hey Mark, why don't you try this and try that? I'll do it and see how it goes. But like I said, my camera has the capacity to upload or film in 4K, but I can't upload. So best I can do is 1080p, 60 FPS or 30 FPS, whatever I want to do. So with that said, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next video. Anything else that you think of that you want me to address, just feel free. Let me know, guys. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.